Karma and Kayla were two best friends who loved adventures and playing in nature. One day, while walking through the forest near their village, they noticed something strange, an ancient wooden door standing alone among the trees with no building around it. Curiosity drew them in, and as they approached, they felt an odd energy around the door. Kayla hesitated, but Karma said, "Let's try to open it. Maybe we'll find a treasure." When they opened the door, it wasn't just an ordinary room behind it. It was a portal to a magical world, full of unnatural colors, talking plants, strange creatures, and music that seemed to come from the air. In this world, they learned that the door doesn't open for just anyone, but only for those with pure hearts, courage, and curiosity. As soon as they stepped through the door, it quietly closed behind them, as if the world had chosen them and temporarily separated them from their reality. Karma looked around in astonishment and said, "Where are we? This place isn't normal. Look at the sky. It's purple, and the ground glows every time we step on it." Kayla was still in shock, but started laughing when she saw a small rabbit flying with transparent wings, saying, "Welcome, Karma and Kayla. We've been waiting for you." The two girls looked at each other and said in unison, "How do you know our names?" The rabbit laughed and said, "My name is Lovelit, and I'm the gatekeeper. This world is called Miralon, and you've been chosen to save it." Karma quickly asked, "Save it? From what?" Lovelit said seriously, "The Shadow Queen, Darnovia, stole the heart of light from the Tree of Life. Without it, everything here will turn to darkness." Kayla, trying to understand, said, "Okay, and what should we do? We're just two little girls." Lovelit smiled and said, "But inside you is a power you haven't discovered yet, and every step along the way will bring you closer to it." Suddenly, the ground beneath them began to move, and ahead of them appeared a glowing staircase leading to a very high place, as if they were about to start a journey not just to save Miralon, but also to discover themselves. Karma grabbed Kayla's hand and said excitedly, "Let's go, we can't go back now." Kayla smiled despite the tension inside her. "I'm with you all the way." They climbed the glowing staircase, and each step made them feel an energy running through their bodies. When they reached the highest point, they found themselves facing a lake that shined like a mirror, and in the middle of it a small island with a great tree. But the tree seemed sick, its leaves were withered, and its light was very faint. Lovelit said, "This is the Tree of Life. The Heart of Light was in its center, but Darnovia stole it and took it to her castle in the Valley of Shadows." Before they could ask anything, a magical map appeared in the air, drawing the path they needed to take. Kayla asked, "Is the path safe?" Lovelit laughed and said, "It's the path for the brave. It has 3 challenges, and each challenge will test something inside of you. The Cave of Mirrors. It will show you your fears. The River of Whispers. You'll need to distinguish between truth and lies. The Forest of Forgetfulness. If you forget who you are, you'll stay there forever." Karma swallowed hard and said, "So, if we pass these, we'll reach Darnovia?" Lovelit nodded. "Yes, and at that point, the power inside of you will be complete." The girls grabbed the map, took a deep breath, and the adventure truly began.